Hey guys, we're back with another 1% RWBY theory. Now, just a quick reminder of what a 1% RWBY theory is. It means that it only has about 1% chance of actually happening. Even though this theory, I believe personally, has a much higher chance of it, I've been repeatedly told that no, that it isn't right and other stuff, so much that I think that in truth it's probably 1% for the general public. I personally back it, but that's me. I can be wrong. So, the theory is about who the Summer Maiden is. Again, like I said, I believe it, but I have been told repeatedly, no, you're wrong, and no, it's someone else, or no, it's going to be someone else than that. So, now repeating myself several times over that I can be wrong and that I have been told that I was wrong, who is it? Well, I believe that the Summer Maiden is our esteemed headmistress, Glinda Goodwitch. Now, this comes down to a couple small things that I believe indicate that it's her. The first one being the way she acted towards Crow back in Volume 3 when they were telling Pyrrha about the maidens. Crow made some offhand comments about them being a stupid way to choose and something about an old hag or whatever, and she acted rather defensively, almost as though she could be included in that group. Now, I have no proof that she is in that group, but I think it's highly likely that she is. Second, in the most important information or exhibit I have to display that I think is the fight between her and Cinder in Volume 1, Chapter 1. The Cinder-Glinda fight was very similar to later Maiden fights that we see. Very magical, out in the world, and kind of fantastical compared to the other fights we've seen. There's a lot of use of strange powers and other things, and this is even more put forward because Glinda's semblance is telekinesis. She can move things around. But at one point, she summons ice crystals from the sky. That is nothing to do with her semblance. Now, she could have thrown dust up there, but we didn't see her throw dust up there, and this is back when Monty was animating everything. He would have showed us or had some indication of throwing something up there, but nope, she just kind of summoned some clouds from the sky and shot ice crystals down. It seems very like a maiden power. It seems like something that would have happened in the Cinderverse Raven fight. It seems very much like that she is the Summer Maiden to me. Now, many people pointed out that the Summer Maiden has to be in Vacuo. I mean, that's the maiden that corresponds to the Relic of Destruction, so she would be there. But my point being that most of the maidens actually weren't supposed to be around the vaults that they opened. Amber wasn't at Beacon Academy. She was attacked somewhere on the continent where Beacon was, but not at Beacon Academy. Now, the Spring Maiden was somewhere away. She ran away when she was getting trained, but she wasn't supposed to stay there. Now, Freya was supposed to be at Atlas, but there's two reasons it kind of seems a little off to me, or like that's supposed to be how it was. One, she was old and she needed the medical attention. And two, the Relic of Creation seems like the most useful relic, and so you'd want to keep the keys nearby to open the vault in case you really need to use it. It just seems like the most versatile relic, so the one that Oz might want to use the most often. So that kind of changes that. And also, the only other evidence I have is that she was always near Ozpin, so it kind of makes sense that the Oz would want to keep a maiden by him for power and protection. And again, I can be wrong, but I think that I'm on the right track here. But let me know what you guys think. If you like the video, like, subscribe. You can check out my gaming channel, Neil47 Games, or you can check out my social media down below. Twitter, Tumblr, all the other stuff. Until next time, you guys, have a great day, and I will see you then.